Hi guys. Alright. Judging others, criticizing others. It's all about not being whole with yourself. Because once you start becoming whole with yourself, you get a totally different perspective, view, and see things in a totally different way. You no longer need to validate yourself by putting others down, um, by obsessing on certain people all day, envying other people, um, because all these things come from not being whole with oneself. And the self-love comes with it. And the healthy self-love, I'm not talking about narcissistic love. That is a twisted love that is taught to us by people and parents and a society that isn't whole with themselves. So that's why you cannot love unconditionally if you're not whole with yourself. You're always going to expect something from other people. I'm not saying to let other people use you, because once you're whole, well, you know what your boundaries are, and you don't have a problem putting the boundaries. And becoming whole with yourself is also about confronting other people. You won't have any problems confronting a situation or going up to people and letting them know what you think. Most people cannot do that. You will go up and ask them, well, what is the problem? You still want me to stay there, or whatever the situation is. Oh, no, there's no problem. But as soon as your back is turned, you're this horrible person. Well, these people, they just want to be accepted. And maybe the group doesn't like you. Maybe the best friend can't stand you, is envious of you. And that is why that person will not want to lose the best friend. So not to lose the best friend, to be accepted, because that person needs that other person, because that person is not whole with him or herself. And it is very sad, but we all go through that. Most of us do. We're taught to hate other people. We don't even know why. I'm talking about people who don't bother people. I'm talking about the neighbors, could be anyone or anything, any situation where there's no need for hate, or that kind of behavior anyway. And it just goes on and on and on. And same with parents, unable to accept that their child is different than them, because basically what the parents want is an object. It's something to conform to their will. They don't want a separate being. They want something that is part of them. So they cannot accept the other person for what he or she is. That's narcissistic love. That's possessive love. Unconditional love has nothing to do with that. Unconditional love is seeing beyond, seeing inside the person and beyond judgment, hate. But in order to get to that point, you need to go within yourself and ask yourself questions. Because unfortunately, behavior that is being imbalanced will cause imbalance everywhere. In your relationships, in everything. So I'm going to have to stop here because I have to cut this video. Because it's going to... But I'll continue this. Thanks, bye.